Hello and welcome to the Sci-Falls News Show. My name is Drew Corvera.
And I'm Ariana Hudson. Let's talk about this new hoodies rule they have now in school. We can't even wear our hoods over, around in the hallways without them taking it.
Honestly, I think there's an easy solution to it, and it's just not wearing your hoodie over your head. Don't you think so?
I think so, because you can just walk around the hallways without it on. What do you need it on for?
I mean, honestly, that's what I think, and that's the main reason why these APs are taking them away. So, I mean, an easy solution for your hoodie not to be taken up is just not to wear the hood itself, right? I mean,
absolutely right.
But we have interviewed a couple people on their thoughts on this situation, so why don't we go straight to that?
What do you think about teachers and APs confiscating hoodies and hats?
So that has actually, I've noticed it a lot more lately, taking away the hat and them having to get it at the end of the day. And I think that really does show students that we are serious about these policies. We can say it all day, take it off, and they can take their hoodie off and walk past us and then put it back on right when they turn the corner. But taking it up not only takes it so they can't put it back on, but it also makes them, at the end of the day, they have to go out of their way to come get it in the AP's office or whatnot. So it also is a hassle kind of for students to get their item back. So I just think it's going to help enforce the policy, number one, because they can't wear it once it's taken for the rest of the day, and then they have to take the time to come and get it back at the end of the day. So hopefully it does help overall in the long run.
Good for the ID badges, like to have it. But as far as it goes with the hoodies, I think they're doing extra stuff. Like they're really looking at the cameras, going to people's classes and putting them in DMC and stuff like that, just for the hoodies. And I think it's just like no point, like because some people might be having bad hair days. You never know what a person got going on, and their hoodie is their way of like feeling peace. So therefore, I feel like that's a bad idea, and I feel like making people taking their hoodies is also a bad idea, I think, because you didn't pay for it. So therefore, that's what I think about that situation.
Thank you for those words said, but before we go, we have a short PSA announcement to make.
Hi, I'm Ashley Richardson. I am a CIC here at Sci-Falls, campus instructional coach. So the topic today is on hoodies, badges, and all of the new things that we put in place this school year. And if teachers are as strict on it as they should be. I think this year we have implemented many things to make sure that everyone here on campus is as safe as possible. Everything that's under our control to do, we try to enforce that. Okay, so our teachers as strict as they should be, I think we can use a little bit more. It's extremely important. This is a huge school with many students. It's extremely important for us to be able to identify people who are supposed to be in the building and not supposed to be in the building. So that's really the main goal of having the IDs, and why we should be as strict on it as humanly possible. There have been many school shootings and things that happened throughout the nation where people were going into campuses and doing things that are just unlawful. Okay, so we just wanted to make sure we take all precautions and make sure everyone is wearing their badges so we know they're supposed to be in the building. Hoodies. The other thing with that is we need to see people's faces. So if we're looking at your badge and you have a hood on, we can't see your face. We don't know if you're supposed to be in the building or not. So that's everything all relates back to security. It's not that we're trying to make life hard on our students and take away their identity. We just want to make sure everyone is here in the best possible learning environment that they can.
Thank you for watching Eagle Vision. Stay tuned every Friday for school information if you haven't dropped out yet. Goodbye.
Have a nice day.